If a united European Football League was created, picking the teams to be in it would no doubt be very controversial. Comparing different metrics between teams can be helpful in deciding which teams are most deserving of inclusion. 6 criteria would be important to take into account. Market value of the club's players and its ELO rating to measure the strength of their current team. Historic domestic league success and Champions League success to measure the team's legacy, as well as the average attendance of the club's matches and the capacity of its stadium to measure the team's potential fan involvement and commercial opportunities. By equally weighing each of these 6 factors, it becomes apparent which football clubs in Europe would be most valuable to the United League. The following 20 European football clubs came out on top in the calculation. Number 1, Bayern Munich. Bayern is the only club in one of the top 5 European leagues that consistently wins its league's title. Before 2024, it captured 11 straight Bundesliga titles. Bayern Munich also has had plenty of Champions League success, winning the trophy 6 times. Furthermore, the club has a modern 75,000-seat stadium that sells out regularly. Number 2, Real Madrid. Real Madrid has won the Champions League a record 14 times, twice as many as the next best club. It also wins La Liga often, despite being in the same league as another powerhouse team, Barcelona. Real Madrid has featured such marquee players as Zinedine Zidane, Cristiano Ronaldo and Luka Modric. Santiago Bernabéu Stadium is one of the largest stadiums in Europe, although it is not consistently sold out. Number 3, FC Barcelona. Barcelona is yet another storied Spanish club on this list. The team has won the Champions League 5 times, 3 with Lionel Messi. It has the largest stadium capacity of any club in Europe, since Camp Nou can hold nearly 100,000 spectators. It also has the second highest average attendance. Number 4, Manchester United. Manchester United has won the English title a record 20 times. The club is one of the most widely supported football teams in the world. In fact, it often sells out its 74,000 capacity stadium. However, in recent years the team has had less success than historically. Number 5, Liverpool FC. Liverpool is yet another legendary English club on this list. It has won the Champions League a total of 6 times, the most of any team in England. It has also won the English title 19 times. However, Liverpool's stadium, Anfield, is relatively small since it holds just 53,000 people. Number 6, Borussia Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund has the highest average attendance of any football club in Europe, with over 80,000 spectators per match. Its stadium is also the second largest in Europe, after Barcelona's. Despite Bayern's dominance in the Bundesliga, the club has also won 8 German titles. It even won the Champions League in 1997. Number 7, AC Milan. After Real Madrid, AC Milan has won the most Champions League titles with 7. Its last win was in 2007. The team has also won the Italian League 19 times, most recently in 2022. The team plays in the largest stadium in Italy. However, it does not sell out its games often, as the team averages less than 60,000 spectators per match. Number 8, Inter Milan. Inter Milan shares the San Siro Stadium with AC Milan. Like AC Milan, it has won the Italian League 19 times, tied for the second most after Juventus. It has also won 3 Champions League titles, with the most recent coming in 2010. However, like AC Milan, the team has trouble selling out its cavernous stadium. Number 9, Manchester City. Manchester City did not have a huge amount of success until recently, when new owners put a huge amount of money into the club. Now its collection of star players has made the team's collective market value the highest in the world. Since 2010, the team has won the Premiership 7 times. The club has won their first Champions League title in 2023. Number 10, Arsenal FC. Arsenal is the 4th English club on this list, but it is the first from London. The club has won the English title 13 times, the 3rd most in history. However, the club has not had a huge amount of success in the Champions League. It has only been runner-up twice in its history. Number 11, Atletico Madrid. Often overshadowed by its crosstown rival Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid is an incredibly successful club in its own right. It is the third most successful club in Spain, winning La Liga 11 times, most recently in 2021. It was also the Champions League runner-up 3 times. The club also has an excellent stadium that was renovated in 2017. Number 12, Chelsea FC. Chelsea has won the Champions League twice in the past 15 years. The London-based club currently has one of the highest market values in the world. However, one weakness of the club compared to others on this list is that their stadium is quite small. Stamford Bridge holds just over 40,000 spectators. Number 13, Paris Saint-Germain. Like Manchester City, Paris Saint-Germain did not have much historical success until new owners started to spend a lot of money on the club in recent years. It now boasts some of the most talented players in the world, like Kylian Mbappé. Despite this, the team has never won the Champions League. The team has only won Ligue 1 10 times, although 9 of them have been in the last 15 years. Number 14, Juventus FC. Juventus has won the Italian League a record 36 times, despite tough competition from AC Milan and Inter Milan. The team has also won the Champions League twice, although its last win was in 1997. Even though the team from Turin has had a lot of historic success, its stadium is relatively small. It only has a capacity of 40,000 spectators. Number 15, Ajax Amsterdam. Ajax is the most successful team in the Netherlands. Despite not being part of one of the top 5 leagues in Europe, the team has consistently been successful in the Champions League. It won it 4 times, although the latest was in 1995. Ajax also plays in the largest stadium in the Netherlands. Number 16, Benfica. Benfica is a successful club in Lisbon, Portugal. The team won the Champions League twice, but both wins were back in the 1960s. It has also won the Portuguese title a record 38 times. Benfica's modern stadium is quite impressive and can hold up to 64,000 spectators. Number 17, FC Porto. FC Porto is yet another Portuguese team on this list. The club won the second most Portuguese titles after Benfica with 30. Interestingly enough, Porto is the most recent team outside of the top 5 European leagues to win the Champions League, having defeated Monaco for the title in 2004. Porto's stadium, Estádio do Dragão, can hold 50,000 people. Number 18, Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham are the 3rd London-based team on this list and the 6th English team. The club recently went to the Champions League final in 2019, losing to Liverpool FC. It has also won the English title twice, although the last time was in the 1960s. The club just completed a new 62,000 capacity stadium in 2019, replacing its old home, White Hart Lane. Number 19, Celtic FC. Celtic is a club based in Glasgow. It has won 52 titles in Scotland. Despite playing a relatively small league, the team's stadium has a capacity of 60,000 spectators, since the club's fan base is massive. However, the market value of its players is the lowest of any team in the top 20, since it does not spend a huge amount on its squad. Number 20, Olympique Lyonnais. Olympique Lyonnais plays in Ligue 1. The club was especially strong in the 2000s when it won 7 straight league French titles. However, the team has never won the Champions League, although it did make the semi-final twice. Still, the team has one of the nicest stadiums in France. It was completed in 2016. Here's a list of the top 20 clubs and 40 more clubs that did not make the cut. Roma, Marseille and Rangers were the next clubs in line. Please like and subscribe to the Objective Lists channel, as there will be even more interesting videos coming soon. For more insights and analysis, please visit objectivelists.com for new and thought-provoking articles about our world.